Working for this government, for you, is the greatest honor of my life.
And here's some sycophancy around Donald Trump, but probably they're people that we love, like, you know, Tulsi, love Tulsi, Secretary Kennedy, love him, Hegseth, pretty much into that dude. But is this, let's have a look, I've not watched it yet, but I heard Gareth told me it's pretty sycophantic.
If you all haven't, stop by the Department of Labor. Mr. President, I invite you to see your big, beautiful face on a banner in front of the Department of Labor, because you are really the transformational president of the American worker.
I love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right, my first love, this is your second term, and I am a little worm, so watch me squirm. I love everything that you've done in office, whether you ignored COVID and warp speed, warp speed, warp speed, you may still cling to that under your MAGA hat. Oh yeah, it's quite hard to make this scan, Jake. Oh yeah, my love, my love, my, and it's like, you know me. I think if you're going to have a president, have Trump as president, but this stuff, man.
Of the American worker, along with the American flag and President Roosevelt.
Working for this government, for you, is the greatest honor of my life. I tell it to everybody, and I really do feel that way, and I thank you.
You have breathed life back into the profession of law enforcement.
I'm not usually gay, but I will get under this mahogany table right now and make a wood even firmer than mahogany.
Profession of law enforcement, your respect for law enforcement is so incredible.
Sir, in the primaries, you used a lot of derisory nicknames against me and the other candidates for the Republican leadership. But I'd like to say that little Marco loves Big Donald.
Is so incredible. It's making a difference.
This is just such a great opportunity, really, to recognize your leadership as a true
I'm doing Tulsi because I love her.
Champion for working people.
Well, everyone knows there's no stronger advocate for hardworking American families than you.
Well, Mr. President, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to work for you.
Our country has never been so secure thanks to you. You have brought us back from the edge.
And there's only one thing I wish for, that Noble Committee finally gets its act together and realizes that you are the single finest candidate since the Nobel Peace, this Nobel Award was ever talked about.
I love you. And the Nobel Peace Prize, which it was started by a family, probably to mask their heavy investments and profits made from dynamite and gelignite. That's just the truth. I've got an explosion going on right now in my gonads, sir, and it's made of sperm, and it's because of you. I can't give you a peace prize, but I can give you this piece of my prized genetic material, sir. Happy Labor Day. So, oh, God. Oh, that's in my hair now. Oh, something like Mary. Something about Mary vibes, sir. Something about Mary.
About to receive that reward.
It's pretty great to celebrate Labor Day with a builder who loves labor. The great Trump projects have come from the very men and women we're going into this weekend.
Everyone had to, like, think of, like, a thing to say.
You think they were like, oh, we're doing this? Like somebody started, or
yeah.
did they know in advance?
One time, I went to a New Year's party. It was in Topanga Canyon, right? California, just outside of LA. And like, it was getting quite close to midnight. And like, the guy who was hosting the party went, I just want to say that this new year, like, I'm going to be looking to be more compassionate and hold myself accountable. And then the person next to him goes, yeah. And I'd just like to say that this new year, you know, I'm going to make sure that I focus on paying attention to people. And then like, the next person, I was about the sixth person, right? About 4 people in, I was like, oh no, everyone's going to do this. Everyone's going to do this. There were about 70, I swear, I think there were 70 people more at this party. Everyone did it. But like about the 30th or 40th people, I was like, I fucking hate you. I hate you, and I hate your New Year's dreams. And something like that, that's like Stalin. They used to say with Stalin, when Stalin would give a speech, no one wanted to be the first person to stop clapping. So his standing ovations would like just last forever, because no one would go, oh, look, it wasn't that good of a speech. Like, let's sit down now. Like, no one would do that. They didn't want to upset Stalin, because if you did upset Stalin, he'd, well, kill you. So, like, now with Trump, everyone's got one up. Oh, God, like, imagine if you were about 9th or 10th in that thing, you're like, oh, man, what if you thought something really good to say, and then someone else said it? Oh, I was going to do that, you bastard!
I was going to say the Nobel.
Oh, I was going to say Nobel Prize. I was going to say the thing about you're a builder, and you've certainly built back America. Now, I think I'd panic and say something... Weird.
Or if he's just taking them all in, he's like, "That's good. That's good." And then the one person that's not good.
No, that's not a good compliment.
Why don't you try again?
We're going to come back to you. We're going to go round again, and we're going to come back to. Now, if you've come up with something better. Yes, sir. I think this time it's pretty good. I've decided to do it in an expressionistic dance called Twin Towers and Twin Powers. Trump, you could rebuild the Twin Towers. Trump, you have got superpowers. No, I don't like that. Get out. Get out. Man, that's you don't want to be too close to power. It messes people up. Rumble Premium is a beautiful way of getting additional content, not just from me, but from Kim Iverson, from Ruben, from Mug Club, from Timcast, some of the world's softest, fluffiest liberals. Rumble Premium gives you an ad-free experience, and you will get access to things that I wouldn't normally show anybody. Yes, that's right. My genitals. There will be no genitals. Whether it's breaking news or real talk or the content that challenges the narrative, Rumble Premium puts you in the front row. Support creators who actually say what they mean and mean what they say, who aren't just, what does it say there? Reading a script to get, what's that? Money. Yeah, you don't need none of that stuff. Go to rumble.com/premium brand and join today. That's rumble.com/premium/brand, because truth shouldn't come from a filter. Remember when the government tried to bring me down? Rumble backed me, because why? They believe in freedom. Mine, yours, everyone's. Join us. Click the link. Thanks for watching the video. Have a look at this one over here, or join us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on Rumble.